Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol BVTK. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this on Friday, so that's where these green lines are coming from. And I definitely encourage you to watch that video if you have not, because all I'm going to say right now is 0008 is very, very important. You know, why is that very important? Again, if you want to go back and watch the video from Friday, you can go and do that, or you can just take my word for it that 0008 from a quote-unquote story perspective is very important. I bring that up because so far so good. You know, after the crazy big move up here, and then on the price was pulling back, surprise, surprise, look right where it bounced at 0008. So that's a good sign right there. That's what you would want to see, again, from the quote-unquote story perspective. You'd want to see 0008 hold, and it did indeed hold right there. So that's a nice little sign there. Now, I realize there is some perspective that goes into it. I mean, if you're a day trader and you bought right there and you wanted to sell within 7.3 seconds, then yeah, for you, the chart, overall chart's looking pretty rough. But if you care about the big picture of things, the bulls are still in full control because they still have an opportunity to build a higher base, and higher bases over time is how those long-term uptrends are constructed. And that's where, again, 0008 comes into play. So definitely the key area of support. And so far, so good. Bears try to press down below there, but the bulls held up very nicely right there. Now, what about areas of resistance? Now that we have more data, we can, you know, the levels of sellers are standing out easier to see at this point. And as it stands right now, the main point of resistance where the majority of sellers seem to be hanging out right up here at about 0012. If you wanted to call that 0013, that would be fine. But I think we can all agree multiple times you can see the price just kept bouncing its head right up there on 0012. Did temporarily get above it right there, but that didn't last too long. And then after the price fell back below it, you can see that level started to act as resistance once again. So 0012, definitely public enemy number one going into tomorrow. But all in all, you know, at the end of the day, taking a step back, looking at the big picture of things, as long as the price starts building higher bases, which it seems to be in the process of doing, again, 0008, that's the key level, you know, then the bulls, within the grand scheme of things, have the opportunity to construct a long-term uptrend. So the week is young, still 4 days left, so we'll see how it all unfolds. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.